Good morning, Chamber Chat audience. I'm Paul Bucciarelli with Forward Lawrence, and today we're pleased to have John Miles, who is the CEO of the Steelite Corporation. John, welcome to Chamber Chat.
Good morning, Paul. It's great to be here with you.
Great. So for our audience who maybe is a little unaware, tell us a little bit about what Steelite is and what you do.
So we are the global leader in tableware, buffet equipment, and lighting solutions for the hospitality industry.
I see.
So, for those of you from Lawrence County, you'd remember Shenango, China.
Sure.
We've kind of replaced what they do in the world. So we make ceramics, cutlery, buffet equipment, glassware, table lighting, meaning the little lamps that you see when you walk into a restaurant,
Okay.
melamine products for only the hospitality industry.
I see.
So, Paul, you'd see our products in places like a hotel, a restaurant, a stadium, a country club.
I see.
Really, any place that someone dines out, you would find our products.
Now that's exciting. So you're continuing the legacy of Newcastle with the next generation of hospitality ware. That's great.
We are.
So I know, John, there was a big announcement this morning about shifting some jobs in your administrative area over to Youngstown, but I think that also means some opportunities for Lawrence County. Can you tell us a little about that?
Yeah, absolutely. In the end, what's happened to us in Newcastle, we're very fortunate. We've grown a lot, and we've really run out of space for our administrative offices in Newcastle. So we're shifting a number of jobs over to a facility in Youngstown where we have a large showroom and experience center over there. So fairly close to that, we'll be moving those people. I mean, the great news, I would say, Paul, for Lawrence County is what this really does is give room for expansion of the Newcastle facility. So where those administrative offices are, we're building out a new QC lab. We have a grant application in for a new $10 million expansion of the Lawrence County site.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And I think that in the end, we continue to grow. Lawrence County, the Neshannock Township site, is really a pivotal location to us, not only here, but in the world. That facility ships 75% of our global revenue.
Didn't realize that.
And it's very important. We moved here 15 years ago, and we've got a great employee base who's really helped to support the business here. And they're very excited in Newcastle as well because it means more investment and more expansion there as well.
That's great news. Thank you, John. So, John, the question that we always get here at the Chamber is jobs. So how many new jobs potentially could be created when this expansion in Lawrence County is actually completed?
I mean, I would think 30 to 40 new jobs at the site. We're so busy. We're trying to recruit 25 people now.
Oh, I see.
We have a number of acquisitions that we're working on. Those acquisitions are all being consolidated to Lawrence County. And so, the expansion here will be significant. What we're really focused on is working with the state to get some dollars to help us get that expansion done.
I see.
And, on both sides of the aisle, everyone has been hugely supportive, as have the county commissioners here in Lawrence County.
That's great. So, John, I know we're sort of right on the border of two states here. Is there a difference in the way business expansion occurs in PA versus in Ohio, at least from a government perspective?
I would say that Ohio is a little bit more aggressive in terms of funding and quick action. But we've worked very effectively with the folks in Pennsylvania for 15 years, and we've got a gigantic facility that we've expanded and upgraded, and that's all been part of working with the folks here in Pennsylvania. So I think it's a very productive relationship on both sides.
Great, that's good to hear. So, John, any estimate of a time frame involved with the expansion, or is that dependent on funding and how quickly the state can move?
It really is. We submitted our applications in October. We're hopeful that we'll get some news soon.
Hopefully.
And we can get moving and get dirt moving, and you begin to expand and put more people to work.
And that's what we all are tasked with here, and it's a great goal. So, John, workforce is obviously a huge issue these days, and everybody has their challenges. What would you say about the workforce in Lawrence County? Have you been generally able to attract the kind of talent that you need here?
We've been really delighted. When I think back 15 years ago to the people that we found and are still with us, it really brings a smile to my face. Paul, in the world today, you can replicate just about any product anywhere in the world. The two things that you can't replicate are your people and the culture within the business.
Okay.
And, the folks in Lawrence County have been unbelievably contributory to our success. And, when I have people reach out and talk to me about where to move a business or what it's like to be in Lawrence County, I can tell you we found nothing but fantastic people, and it's been a real delight to work with them.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear, and we are thrilled, I think, to have a global company of your stature in our county, so hopefully many more years of growth to come. Well, John, thank you so much for coming in today to speak with us.
Thank you for the invitation. It's really nice to see you again.
You too. I think our audience would really be happy to hear about the expansion plans you have for the county. So till next time, Chamber Chat audience, we'll sign off and see you again.